If you don't already know, my deepest apologies, but this is Supreme Coffee in Brockton, Mass. They make the most incredible peanut butter coffee you will ever taste. I'm not talking about that chalky PB2 BS. I'm talking rich, decadent, peanut butter flavored coffees.
And here's how you make them.
Okay, to start, we need to make banana milk. To make this godly infusion, we're going to slice one very ripe banana into coins, making sure to snag a little chef snack. Then, measure out exactly 1 cup of whole milk. And yes, it must be whole. We need the fat, for flavor. We'll add our sliced banana along with our measured milk into a small saucepan set over medium-low to low heat, depending on how spicy your stovetop is. We want to heat the banana and milk together without bringing it to a boil, or even a simmer. Our target temperature range is between 160 and 165 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent scalding. When the milk boils, enzymes and proteins in the milk denature, or change shape, which can negatively impact the texture and flavor. We're going to let the banana and milk heat together for about 25 minutes, at which point the kitchen will smell like your childhood dreams. You can infuse basically anything into whole milk with this method, great for making ice cream or set custards and the like without watering them down with juices. Pour the milk along with the banana coins into a glass jar or other heat-proof container. Let that cool, then place the banana milk in the fridge to cold steep for at least 4 hours and up to 24. When you've waited as long as you can, it's time to assemble the creamer. Measure out a half cup of heavy cream, a half cup of sweetened condensed milk, and a 1/4 cup of smooth peanut butter. In a medium saucepan, add your heavy cream and sweetened condensed milk. We're going to heat these on medium-low to low heat, again being careful not to scald our mixture. Stir until thoroughly combined and the sweetened condensed milk has homogenized with the cream. We're using condensed milk here because it adds the right level of sweetness and gives us a nice silky texture. And don't go using evaporated milk. If you use evaporated milk, you're going to have a bad time. Don't say I didn't tell you. The next thing we're going to do is add our 1/4 cup of peanut butter to the cream mixture. We'll keep the pan on medium-low heat and stir until the peanut butter has fully melted and incorporated into the cream. It's important to use smooth peanut butter for this recipe, unless you want to chew your coffee. Hey, whatever you're into, not judging. But we're going to use smooth peanut butter in our cream, then strain whatever little bits we can out of the final product. When that's mixed nicely, strain the banana milk into the saucepan with the peanut butter cream mixture. Give it a good mix in, turn off the heat, and rejoice that this peanut butter banana coffee creamer is within your reach. Finally, and this next step is optional but highly encouraged, we'll strain our creamer through cheesecloth and a fine mesh sieve to remove any undesired peanutty bits. You'll probably have to strain the mixture through your cheesecloth in batches. As you strain, the peanut solids will create a layer that the liquid can't penetrate. Don't worry, just keep pouring the mixture through your strainer setup batch by batch, and use a spatula to work the liquid through the solids. Stir and pour, stir and pour. When the last batch is almost done straining, gather up the cheesecloth and give it a good squeeze to wring out every last bit of pea nuttiness. All that's left to do is store your container of finished creamer in the fridge to cool, then it's ready to use. You can store it for up to 1 week, not that it will last that long. And with that, we're done! Now, whip up your favorite temperature of coffee, break out your clearest filming mug, and...
Oh yeah.
The peanut butter and heavy cream make this super rich, super creamy, and, of course, super peanut buttery. The infused milk gives the whole experience a strong banana base note that just adds a little background flavor and depth. With hot or iced coffee, this creamer is a star, way better than what you get at the grocery store. And best of all, even if you can't make it to Supreme in Brockton, Mass., which you absolutely should if you can make this at home and taste a legend.